morning, dears. Welcome back to our maths online class. Today, you have a maths special class. Today, we are going to wind up our second unit, parallel lines. There are 9 activities connected with this unit. All of them are explained now. Then, during autumn vacation, teacher will give a worksheet for you. After autumn vacations, you have to complete that worksheet. Correct yourself when teacher gives the answer. For giving the worksheet in autumn vacation, this additional class is needed. So, we can go to our activities. The first activity is find out the parallel lines. There are so many lines are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines are here. From the 6 lines, you have to find out pair of parallel lines. Pair means two numbers. According to their measurement. According to their measurement. Look here. Here AB and GH. AB measurement is 100 degree and GH here the measurement is 70 degree. Consider these are the lines and this is the transversal. Then these two marked angles are co-interior angles. What about co-interior angles? Co-interior angles are supplementary. Here their measurements are 170 degree, 110 plus 70 degree, that is 180 degree. Therefore, here co-interior angles are supplementary. Therefore, these two lines are parallel lines. Then, next, CD and MN. Here also the marked angles are co-interior angles and co-interior angles, sum of these angles is 180 degree. That means co-interior angles are supplementary here. Therefore, these two pairs are parallel. Then, this is here, marked angles are 90 degree. Here also, corresponding angles are equal. Then, alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate exterior angles are, if we extend these two lines, alternate exterior angles are equal. Co-interior angles are equal. And co-exterior angles are equal. So, co-interior angles are supplementary. Co-exterior angles are supplementary. Therefore, all the angles related to the parallel lines are satisfied here. Therefore, these pair of lines are also parallel. The next question is, in the figure, AB and CD are parallel. Compute all the angles. The given angles are marked as black letters and the angles which we find are marked as red letters. Then, here AB and CD are parallel. First, AB and CD are parallel. Consider CEAE is the transversal. Then, these two angles are co-interior angles. They are supplementary. Therefore, this is 70 degree, this is 110 degree. 110 plus 70, 180 degree. Then, these two angles are corresponding angles. What about corresponding angles? Corresponding angles are equal in measure. Therefore, if AB and CD are parallel, these two measurements are given. These two measurements we find out. Then, next, here AB and CD are parallel. Then, BE is the transversal. Then, like above, if this is like a former angle, then this is 60 degree, then the angle above this line is also 60 degree because these are corresponding angles. And these two angles are co-interior angles, they are supplementary, therefore this is 60, this is 120. Here two angles are found out. Then consider this triangle. These two angles are find out. This is 70 degree, this is 60 degree. So what is the sum? 130 degree. What is the sum of three angles in a triangle? Sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degree. Therefore, given and sum of the given two angles are 130 degree. Then what is the third angle? 50 degree. 180 minus 130, 50 degree. First we find these two angles, then find these two angles, then we get a triangle and we get two angles in a triangle. Therefore we find the third angle. Third question, we have given a parallelogram and the opposite sides of opposite corners are joined together. The line joining the opposite corners is called diagonal. The line joining the opposite corners of a parallelogram or a quadrilateral is called diagonal. Therefore, here is a parallelogram and here we can also see the two diagonals. They cross each other and the given angles are marked as in black letters. That is 25 degree, this is 90 degree and this is 25 degree. All the angles here are 90 degree because the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Both the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Therefore, all the angles formed here are 90 degree. Then find out the other angles. First consider this triangle PTQ. Why? Because here two angles are given. One angle is 25 degree. This is 90 degree. 90 plus 25, 115 degree. The remaining 65 degree is this angle. That is why first we consider this triangle. Then consider PQ and SR are parallel lines and QS is the transversal. Then this 65 degree and this are alternate interior angles, they are equal. Therefore, this is 65 degree, this is also 65 degree. This is 65 degree, this is 90 degree, sum is 115 degree, the remaining this is 25 degree. Therefore, from these two triangles, all the angles we find. Then, consider the second angle. This is 25 degree given. This is 90 degree because diagonals bisect each other, the perpendicular. Diagonals perpendicularly bisect each other. Therefore, this is 90, this is 25 given, sum is 115, remaining 25 is this. Therefore, we find all the angles in these three triangles. Then, consider this triangle. Here, PQ and SR are parallel lines. Then, SQ is the transversal. These are also alternate interior angles. And if you consider QS is the transversal, then this is 65 degree, this is also 65 degree because these two angles are alternate interior angles. This is 65, this is 90. Remaining this is 25. Once again, first consider this triangle PTQ because in this triangle two angles are given. We can find the third angle. Then consider these two lines are parallel and this is the transversal. This 65 and these are alternate interior angles. They are equal. Here this is 65, this is 90 and remaining this is 25. Here we have given 25 degree and this is 90 degree, remaining 65 degree. These two angles are alternate interior angles, therefore this is also 65. Here also 65, 90, 115, remaining 65 plus 90, 155, the back remaining 25. That is all the angles. One thing you have to remember, in a quadrilateral or in a parallelogram, this is a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, the diagonals will bisect each other as perpendicularly. The diagonals perpendicularly bisect each other. Therefore, all the angles formed here are 90 degree. Here we have a triangle and the triangle is divided into two portions by drawing a parallel line. And here AB and this DE. AB and DE. So see, not DE, DE are parallel and find the other angles. Here first consider AB and DE are parallel and AC is the first transversal. AC is the first transversal. Then you can find out these two angles are corresponding angles. Therefore, these two are equal. Here AB and CD are parallel and AC is the transversal. Then these two angles are corresponding angles. They are equal. This is 80. This is also 80. And these two angles are co-interior angles. They are supplementary. This is 80. This is 100. Then consider AB and CD are parallel. BC is the transversal. Here this is 60 degree. Therefore, this is 60 degree because corresponding angle. And these two angles are co-interior angles. They are supplementary. Therefore, if this is 60, this is 120. Otherwise, these two angles are linear pair. This is 60, this is 120. Anyway, you can find the measurement. So, in this triangle, we can get the two angles, 60 and 80. What about the third angle? 60 plus 80, 140. Third angle is 180 minus 140. It is 40 degree. Then, the next question. Here also two triangles. PQ and RS are parallel lines. Find the other angles. Here, first consider this angle PTQ. Here are two angles are given. 60, 40. Sum 100. Therefore, the third angle is 80. Here two lines cross each other. Therefore, here opposite angles are equal. This is 80 degree and this is 80 degree because opposite angles. Then, PQ and RS are parallel. Consider RQ is the transversal. Then these two are alternate interior angles. They are equal. Therefore, this is 40 and this is 40. Again, consider PQ and SR are parallel and PS is the transversal. Then this is 60 degree and this is also 60 degree because these two angles are alternate interior angles. And sum 60 plus 40, 100 plus 80, 180. Here also 180. Sum of triangle is 180 degree. So first find, in this triangle find the third angle, then find its opposite angle, then according to the concept of alternate interior angle, we can find the other two angles. Here, the sixth question. AB and CD are parallel. And find out the third angle. This angle we have to find out. To find this angle, we draw the figure like this. Here AB and CD are parallel. And we draw another parallel line PQ through this point. Through this point, the point, this angle we marked it as, named it as R. Through R, draw another parallel line which is parallel to AB and CD. Then, first consider these two lines. First consider these two lines. That means AB and PQ. AB and PQ are parallel line. Then this angle and half of the R is alternate interior angle. Therefore, half of it is 35 degree. Then, consider these two lines. These two CD and PQ are parallel and RY is the transversal. Then, Y and half of this R is alternate interior angle. Therefore, this is 45 degree. Then, the angle R, when we draw a parallel line PQ, we divide the angle R into two portions. Therefore, the angle R is the sum of these two angles. Here first we find this half of this angle is 35. Second we find the half of this angle is 45 degree. Therefore, what is R? Sum of these two angles, that is 35 plus 45, that is 80 is R. Once again, first consider these two parallel lines and this is 35 degree, then half of R is 45. This much portion. This much portion is 35. Then in the second PQ and CD are parallel. Then 45 degree and this much are alternate interior angles and they are equal. Therefore, this is 35 and this is 45. R is divided into 2. The angle R is divided into 2 portions. One is this and the other is this. Therefore, measurement of R is the sum of these two angles. 35 plus 45, that is 80 degree. Then the seventh question. Here a triangle is divided into 2 portions by drawing a parallel line. PR and ST are parallel. Find the relation between the large and small triangles. Here, first when PR and ST are parallel lines, then PQ is the transversal and this angle are corresponding angles. That is, angle RPQ and angle TSQ are corresponding angles. And when PR and ST are parallel lines, QR is the transversal, then angle PRQ and angle STQ are corresponding angles. These two angles are corresponding angles. They are equal. Then angle Q is common for both the triangles. For the larger triangle and the small triangle. One angle is common. That means the two lines are parallel. Corresponding angles are equal. One angle is common to both the triangles. Therefore, we can conclude that the angles in large and small triangles are same. The angles in the large and small triangles are same. There is another question, 8th question here. AB and CD are parallel. Find the relation between the triangles. Here, AB and CD are parallel. And first find AD is the transversal. Then these two angles are alternate interior angles. That is, angle BAP and angle CDP are alternate interior angles. They are equal. And if consider BC is the transversal, then angle ABP and angle DCP are alternate interior angles. They are equal. Then angle APB and angle CPD are equal because they are opposite angles. Like the problem we do before. Here APB and angle CPD are equal because they are opposite angles. Here alternate, there are pair of parallel lines and alternate interior angles are equal, opposite angles are equal. Therefore, the measurement of these two triangles are same. Therefore, the measurements of these two triangles are same. Then the last problem, the 9th problem, it is a homework for you. Here, the question here, AB, draw two parallel lines. Draw a line AB and draw a parallel line CD which is parallel to AB and draw a line EF which cut with pair of parallel lines. We have 8 angles are given. We got 8 angles. Find the angles and its measurements like this. Here first, name of the angles. Corresponding angle, alternate interior angle, alternate exterior angle, co-interior and co-exterior. Angles name in the figure. Which are the corresponding angles in the figure? Right here. Which are the alternating angles in the here? Which are the alternate exterior angles? Co-interior angles, co-exterior angles. If the lines drawn are parallel, then find its measurement. If you draw the parallel lines, then only you have the measurements satisfied with the corresponding angle. Corresponding angles are equal, alternate interior angles are equal, exterior angles are equal, co-interior angles are supplementary. When you draw the parallel lines only, then you have got the same measurements. Okay, that is about the 9 activities based on this unit. Do it with carefully. Do it with very carefully. Listen the class 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times. As many times as you can. Then write each activity as your own. Then check whether it is correct or not. Okay, then if you have any doubt, then ask suddenly to me. Whenever you call me, I am ready to give the explanation. Okay? Then all of you have a happy Onam. Teacher will give a worksheet during the Onam vacation. After completing the Onam vacation, you must do the worksheet as your own. Then correct it as yourself whenever teacher will give the correct answer. So once again, all of you have a happy Onam. Enjoy yourself.